Hello, friends. I know. It has been, like, exactly a year almost since I last posted anything. Because that's what happens when you're a neurodivergent baby who moves around a lot and is also easily overwhelmed by the thought of anything. So, we're back. All is well. I'm here at Daddy's visiting for the holidays. There are plenty of videos to catch up on editing from the last year or so to upload, so keep an eye out for those in the future, but for now, I figured maybe I'll just upload a couple of things that are happening right now. So, yeah. I'm sorry that I'm bad at YouTube. Also, I am gonna get to comments. I will go back through comments and respond and stuff because I like going through comments. I like talking to people. Well, I like talking to you guys. Not average people. Secret preparation baby here. So, I got most of Daddy's presents done, except for the two that I need to make myself, which it's not great timing for that. So, we will figure it out. But what are you doing? Look at this. There's a demon. I'm being attacked by a demon. Ah! Ah! You're an idiot, Feklar. Okay. But so, look at how big this book is. I got this book to fill in for Daddy, and apparently I should have gotten this earlier in December because, oh my fucking god. It's so long. Okay. So I have a lot of coloring to do, so I better get to it. So who else feels like writing in crayon is the babiest way to write? It just looks, it ends up looking more baby. What are you doing?
So I like that it has this because this is one of my favorite nicknames that Daddy calls me, and this is how it makes me feel.
So I don't know how, but I actually just managed to do this whole thing in an hour. Okay, so one of the things that I'm making Daddy for Christmas is some magnets, some fridge magnets. He's taking a nap right now, but I still want to be quiet. So I'm gonna make them shaped like bears. And I got these magnets, and I got some air dry clay that I'm gonna use. And I just went to test the magnet because I was like, I gotta make sure that I'm using, like, I put the side that sticks to the fridge, like, in the right direction, all that. Every side sticks to the fridge, and they're so strong. So I think actually I'm just gonna like embed them in the clay because they're so strong. So yeah. Okay, so I got my air dry clay. I got out all of the colors that I think I'll need. All of the like brownish ones that I'm gonna give his a purple tummy and mine a pink tummy. I got my Y2K nostalgia on. Does anybody else watch these old like episodes with commercials? Like it'll be like multiple hour videos that have like the old full episodes and commercials. It's really nostalgic and good. And then I have some of the reject cookies from Daddy's batch that I've broken up a bit because I don't need a whole cookie.
Bedtime story.
Light. My medium is light. So, this one's called Little Reindeer's Christmas Wish.
Wee.
Write your name in it. Far away in Christmas Town, a reindeer had a dream. To fly with Santa's festive fleet, the coolest reindeer team. Each year he'd watch the team soar off and marvel at the sight. One day, when both my antlers grow, I'll get to join their flight. But little reindeer's antlers just never ever grew, and though he'd wait and wait and wait, no antlers would come through.
So is this book saying that the antlers are how they fly?
We'll wait and see. Shall we wait and see? I think it'll all emerge later. As Christmas Eve was dawning, the festive fleet prepared. They shined their hooves, tried on their kits, and got their reins repaired. Their reindeer, of course. With his nose pressed on the window, the small deer gazed inside. He watched them hold their antlers high and wear their coats with pride. Little reindeer gave a sigh, then glumly trudged away. He groaned, "Why won't my antlers grow so I can fly the sleigh?" A friendly elf was standing near, and hearing this he said, "Why don't we make some antlers you can wear upon your head?" The little deer was overjoyed. "Great idea," he cried. So off they went to search for things that might be antler-sized. First, they looked in chestnut wood for holly they could pick, but the leaves were prickly and didn't do the trick. Next, they got some icy snow from Christmas Town's main square. At first the antlers sparkled, then they melted everywhere. With Mrs. Claus, they baked a batch of antler gingerbread, but when they left it out to cool, a mouse ate it instead. It's a big problem with edible antlers. Just then, they heard the chiming of the Christmas countdown clock. It was time to wave off Santa and his merry reindeer flock. But Santa Claus was worried. His Christmas sleigh was full. "There are far too many presents for the festive fleet to pull. This year, my list has grown again with more good girls and boys. I'll have to use my second sleigh to carry all these toys. I need a reindeer, small and strong, who'll fly my extra sleigh to carry these last Christmas gifts and get us on our way." Suddenly, the friendly elf had a bright idea. "Little reindeer, you could help. You should volunteer." The little deer stepped forward and said bravely in reply, "I could fly your one-horse sleigh if you'll let me try." Santa hugged the little deer, declaring with delight, "I'd love for you to join the team and fly with us tonight." So little reindeer got his wish, the perfect Christmas treat. He flew an extra special sleigh and joined the festive fleet. He learned it didn't matter that his antlers never grew. He only needed bravery to join the reindeer crew.
They fly with bravery.
Bravery. Arriving back on Christmas Day, the team let out a cheer. "Little reindeer, you're the best. Please fly with us next year."
I like the elf diversity in the North Pole.
Yeah, it just goes to show, doesn't it? Look at that. There's some very representative of all background elves going on, which is more than Lord of the Rings match. But anyway, that's good. And also, it's a little bit like Dumbledore with his
Ears.
well, his ears were what flew, but he thought he had to hold a little feather in his trunk. He thought the feather was what gave him the ability to fly.
I've never seen Dumbo because I
okay.
thought it would be sad.
Well,
And I've heard that it is sad.
it has its moments, but that's the thing. The key to it is there's a bit where he lets go of the little feather, and he thinks he can't fly anymore, but then he finds out he can. And it was all.
Well, he's got really big ears. I'm surprised he
does
didn't
have
realize those honking things would catch air.
Yeah, he was leaning heavily into the first 4 letters of his name at this point, I feel. But anyway, he was a lovely flying elephant, and I don't have many of those.
Christmas Eve Eve. Even though we've gone into Christmas Eve now.
It is an Christmas Eve.
Good night, little buddy. See you later.
Okay, so here is where the video starts to get a little spotty because we were just enjoying Christmas together for the most part, with it being our first time actually getting to spend it together, like, properly in our home and stuff. So here's what Daddy got me, and it was perfect. And I got Daddy a Star Trek Christmas sweater, which you'll see, and some pajama pants because he needed those, and the magnets you saw me make, and the book you saw me make, and the cookies. And I got him some loop earplugs to wear at work because he works in a loud place. And I got him some sweets and stuff like that. Oh yeah, some chocolates from when he was little. I got him these chocolates that his grandma always got. And I made us dinner. I made us a ham and some potatoes and some braised leeks and Brussels sprouts and some mac and cheese. And I drank some grown-up juice. It was my grown-up juice. And we just had a really good Christmas together. There's glitter on the ground. It's so pretty. It's everywhere. You love your papa.